Yo, people around the world, YouTube subscribers. This is your boy DrezzyGFTP, bringing you another gaming for the people news. And of course, you ain't gonna hear any curse in this video because I'm trying to get right with Jesus. Let's get to the gaming topic at hand, people. In my next gaming news by TechnoBuffalo.com, a few people have asked Shuhei Yoshida will PlayStation 4 get PS3 backwards compatibility, and Shuhei just told them a simple no, like because what other like gamers are looking at is the Wii U has backwards compatibility, and Xbox One will soon have backwards compatibility. So Sony is standing firm by like the PlayStation Now because they got this service called PlayStation Now, so he's standing firm by it. There will be no backwards compatibility for some reason, but I'm sure they got very strong reasons to know why there's not backwards compatibility. We'll just have to see in the months to come. And more gaming news by Eurogamer.com. It appears that even though Batman Arkham Knight is on PC now, it's still kind of unbroken by some players. For those that got like Windows 7, like the game tends to crash after playing a certain amount of hours, and people with Windows 10 still to be facing certain issues playing the game. So Warner Brothers, and I think Rocksteady Studios are working on it as diligently as possible. Like, we have yet to hear any word about it. All I can say is like just I hope they can fix it in time, you know, because there's a lot of PC gamers out there that game on the PC. So we'll just have to see. In my next gaming news by PushSquare.com, insane PS4 sales power Sony to be profitable. The massively successful PS4 is, of course, leading the charge when an absolutely staggering 29.3 million units shipped since it's released in November 2013. Launched the line that's almost double what the PS3 could muster and even more than the PS2. This data is also accurate as of 30th of September, so does it take into account the recent price drop, which is the Nathan Drake bundle, which is $349 with the PS4. So that's a good thing that Sony has shipped like 29.3 million units. That's almost 30 million units. They're doing a pretty very decent job. They're doing a great job at selling this console, because this console is selling like hotcakes. I'm not even gonna lie. It's like, especially when the holiday season is rolling in, and like people start going to feel that same thing, trying hard to find like a PS4 console, like in the month, well, in the few months to come, which is November and December, especially with Black Friday approaching soon. In my next gaming news by VentureBeat.com, my Nintendo will be Nintendo's new online service. It will be called My Nintendo for Nintendo Network, which is building in partnership with Japanese mobile gaming publisher DNA, according to executive remarks during an investor meeting. This should finally bring full online features to Nintendo hardware, and it will help keep people connected across devices as well, something the Japanese publisher has struggled with. So finally, Nintendo will have an online service after so many years. After Reggie Fils-Aimé or Miyamoto kept saying no, they're not too worried about online services. They're now starting to see that online services is needed in this day and age we live in, because this is 2015 and the technology in the near future is only going to progress even further. So it's best to have online features rolled out and ready. And on to my last piece of gaming news. It appears that Uncharted 4, the multiplayer, will have no dedicated service. It will be peer-to-peer, but hold on, this the downside. Microtransactions will be available at launch, but we'll have no gameplay items that will be gated through microtransactions. In other words, players will be able to obtain everything by playing normally, but they can choose to pay for quicker access, meaning like you could get weapons, tools, and upgrades. So meaning like this game could give you a crutch. Like if you was to play 2K, you get BC On this game, you getting on Uncharted 4 multiplayer, you could pay to get that extra crutch for upgrades and stuff to get the upper hand on other opponents when you playing online. How I feel about transaction, I don't know what to feel, man, because sometimes I'll do it, but sometimes I won't do it for games like this. The only time I'll actually engage in microtransaction if I'm playing NBA 2K, I want to buy some VC. But other than that, like with multiplayer games like this, it doesn't really need to happen because this a multiplayer shooter game. You know, like games like Halo, Call of Duty, them games don't need microtransaction because you're going to destroy the gameplay like that, especially with people getting like quicker upgrades than you, and you know, you on the map, you getting like clustered every corner. So, well, I hope Naughty Dog knows what they doing with this, man. Hopefully we'll just have to see because the game is around the corner. It comes out, I think, March the 13th. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comment section below. But that's all the game news I got for y'all today. Like my video, dislike my video, it doesn't matter. I'll always be here making videos for you guys on up-to-date gaming news. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. And I thank y'all for taking the time out to even watch my videos because, like I said, without you people around the world, there wouldn't be no YouTube for people like me or other people making gaming news for you guys and girls on up-to-date gaming news. So until then, y'all take it easy. And don't forget to get right with Jay Zest. Peace. I'm out.